vote and spreading fear, that person is not just a criminal, but is a potential terrorist. And therefore, we will take the highest legal action to make sure that we protect the voters and to protect the vote. And we mean it. We mean it. And I want to ask all the voters of Kenya, all the voters in this constituency, voters in different places where we have by-elections in wards and constituencies and counties, that please exercise your right peacefully. Once you vote, go home. There is no business that you are protecting any vote. We will not allow loitering around polling stations in the name of protecting votes or canvassing. Once you finish with your vote, go home, wait for the results. In any case, there is no value in going to loiter around a tallying center because elections end in a polling station and the results are already known and they are protected. You don't have to carry them physically to the tallying center. It can be tallied anywhere and it can be announced anywhere. It doesn't have to be that you're going to interfere with the tallying center for you to get anything. You get nothing. With the technology applied in elections now, you know that the polling station is the final station. So you can't tell us that you're waiting at a tallying center to protect our vote. There's nothing to protect. The vote ends at the polling station and it is counted and announced in the polling station. I want to request everybody to keep peace and to go home, wait for your candidate. If he succeeds, you celebrate. If he doesn't, you plan for the next elections. That's all I'd like to say. Yeah.
One question. There have been accusations.
Who told you I'll take questions?
There have been concerns of allegations, let me say that, from the opposition that security agencies have taken a partisan position. A case in point is what happened in Narok. The opposition claims that the police were involved in stopping them holding their final rally. What is your response on that?
It is expected, of course, that some people make just allegations, and those are unsubstantiated allegations. First, the situation of Narok was very clear. When we realized that there was going to be a clash between two groups, when the National Police Service realized as such, the security team advised that both camps should stop the violent rallies because it was turning violent. So one partner wanted to continue anyway, yet the other agreed to follow the advice of the County Security Committee. So it was for the benefit and for the protection of the same people who were complaining and the Kenyans who wanted to turn up for the rallies peacefully. We were protecting them against the violent confrontation what was going to ensue because of this very same issue that I've told you, that some people were mobilizing young people to engage in acts of violence so that then they can blame in the police service. At least we are happy that someone is blaming us at the comfort of his house, peacefully, no injuries, no death. It would have been a different story if we had allowed the situation to proceed and people die. People would have asked, where was the intelligence, where were the security, why did security take preventive action? So we are happy to take every preventive action. That's why we're here today, because we want to take preventive actions instead of waiting until something happens for you to come and give explanations as to who caused it and who was organizing and so forth. Every information the National Police Service gets, every intelligence information received will be acted upon so that we can avert any crisis. So in security sector, people don't realize the work the security team is doing until something goes wrong. But when everything is peaceful, people think that it's just peaceful for the sake of it. They say that ukiona vyaelea vimeundwa. So there are people behind the security team that are making things work. And if they tell you, please avoid this route, avoid that route, because it's for the benefit of the people. And then they run away. Yes, that's why that's why we're happy to communicate through this medium. We want to assure the people of Kenya and people of Kasipul and the other polling areas in Ugunja, in Malava, all the way, Magarini, Mbeere North, Dagoretti, I mean not Dagoretti but Kariobangi, yes I think, yes, in Nairobi, and in Tana River. We want to assure them that we are coming out for your good. Even if you see police officers tomorrow, and that is